I've got your back.
And welcome to Let's Play Skyrim. Well, this is interesting. We've arrived in the Companions' headquarters.
He should be around someplace.
So, and I know it's the Companions based upon my playthrough earlier.
Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who.
Tried to avoid talking over the text. Anyway, I'm asking this guy who this group is, and actually I kind of cheated because I already played the video part of this
out who can be a
video.
companion. So talk to him. It's out of my hands.
In other words, I already played through this, and I'm adding the audio afterwards, so I know that this happens, and so that's why I know it's the Companions. This is basically a group that I'm investigating, figuring out who these people are about and such.
The brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders.
That was important. She just listed 5 people: Ava, Skjor, Vilkas, and Farkas, and then Kodlak. And that's the circle, and we're going to find out who they are.
Since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101?
For lack of a better term, this represents a sort of guild or brotherhood, a little society of warriors.
Talk to Kodlak. Who knows?
And now that I'm kind of
You're in the way.
kind of getting more skills and stuff,
Prepare for that.
I'm basically just looking at this group like, oh, what can they offer me? Maybe I can offer them something.
A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The Companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight.
The thing is, I don't want to join them if it violates my allegiance to the Stormcloaks, so I have to investigate a little bit more as to whether I'm going to join them.
My brother Vilkas is
But I love that they're fighting right as I walk in
Kodlak
over there
is
on
the
the
one who
side.
figures out who can be a companion.
Oh,
so
got more
talk
to
to
say.
him. It's out of my hands. All right then.
Yes, sirrah. Until next time.
Okay, so I guess I need to go talk to this guy named
Need something?
Let's see what's down here.
Oh, it's you. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
Well, gee, you're friendly. And I'm just sitting here for no reason at all.
If you'll excuse me.
I haven't seen you before.
Let's go on in here and see what this group has to offer. See, this is odd because
Speak.
I mean, I was sitting there trying to get a word in edgewise when they were all talking upstairs, and then I was sitting there during the awkward pause, just paused. I really should work on waiting for the awkward pauses before I start speaking. Anyway, so this is that big upside-down, long Viking longboat-looking building that's kind of on the east side of Whiterun. I'd walked up here because I hadn't been in here yet, and it turns out that there's this group called the Companions that operate out of this building. And so I'm going to kind of investigate, see if I can get anything from them. I suppose first and foremost, that I can steal some stuff from them. The nice thing about stealing gold, of course, is that you get it, although it's still regarded as stolen gold.
I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who's talking there, but whoever they are, they do not appear to be in this room.
You know I like hammers and axes.
Aren't they? Slow. I can get in and out before you. One swing.
One thing that I should mention
Let's test that out.
is that for the next couple of videos, and actually I think maybe even the last one, I didn't even notice it at the time. It's kind of a subtle thing, and so I hope you don't get too freaked out about it. I left my microphone channel open during the recording of the videos on Fraps, and so I had this open mic basically, and so far I haven't noticed anything too disturbing that I said on the open mic, like a hot mic, hot mic here, like that SNL skit. But anyway, I noticed it because I heard some background noises that were not part of the game, and I was wondering what that kind of background noise sound was. And it turns out it's because I left the microphone channel on. But the thing is, when I overlay the better quality voice track that I make after the video, it's hardly noticeable, and in any event, it just sounds like light rain on the outside of a window, and it'll go away in a couple videos. Just bear with me on that. If I were an absolute stickler, I'd re-record the videos, but I dived pretty deep into the videos this session, and so I basically spent the better part of my weekend doing these videos, and I really didn't feel like re-recording them, but I am going to steal a bunch of stuff.
He should be around something.
It's a little bit inconvenient because
around talking all.
It's inconvenient because my followers are like not letting me operate very effectively right now because I'm trying to steal and they're like blocking the doors and stuff. And obviously I don't want to steal when somebody else is in the room anyway.
Right behind.
Anyway, I do make a few cuts and edits to this video based upon me like running around looking for somebody and not being able to find them. So if you see the video fade out, like it's gonna fade out here in about 5 seconds, you know, then that just means that I skipped a part of right here. Sorry, I had to yawn. Right here, so you see how it faded into the next part. That was just me like cutting out some of the boring, unnecessary parts of the video, like me standing around not doing anything, or running around looking for somebody that I can't find, or looting generic items, that sort of thing.
But we can overcome.
There are these cool-looking display cases that I really like to loot as well, but they have expert locks, and so that's going to be a problem.
So easily. Leave that to me.
This is a pretty fancy-looking room here. Let's see what I can loot from here. And see, Hiramir won't get out of the goddamn door, so I'm stuck, like, jumping around the room trying to make him just move. There he goes. Okay, so he's moved out of the way. I like to close the door so I'm much less detectable when I'm looting things. So let's see what they've got. Well, bandanas are interesting, although they're not, oh, this fur collar looks interesting too. The bandanas don't weigh anything, so, you know, there's really no downside to taking them because all inventory management is based on weight, not volume, so there's no downside in having a weightless item other than it's a stolen item and it's hard to use. Unusual gem, take it to an appraiser. That's a new quest. Okay, I have to figure out where the gem appraiser is, whatever that means. Okay. Some more gold. Well, this is a pretty lucrative room. Let's head out.
A stranger comes
And this is
to
about
our hall.
where I noticed
Would
that
you now?
I left the mic open.
Let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? Calm down there, whelp. Don't feel like you need to show off for our sake. Vilkas here will be the one testing your mettle. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Okay, so I have been given like an initiation threshold test by the leader-looking guy of the companions. Before I go out and give this guy a thrashing, though, I might as well finish up my looting real quick and see if there's anything else. Okay, here's a display case that's unguarded. Let me see if I can maybe get in there. Hopefully it's not an expert lock. Let's see here. Close that door just in case. Grab that cape, and then I skipped ahead just a little bit.
I think you've been taking things
grabbing
that
these
don't
books.
belong to you. Pay
Oh,
your
crap.
debts, and we'll forget this happened. Hold your head up.
So
I'm
he
sure
thinks
it
I only
won't happen
stole
again.
7 gold. I definitely stole a hell of a lot more than that.
I'll take
But
my leave.
Whatever. And he's like
Haven't
totally
seen your
forgiving
face
me
before.
about it.
I'm watching you.
So that's really lenient of him. He had no clue what I'd been up to before I got to this room. So let's go ahead and check out this other room then, I guess. More display cases. Oh, good. She's sleeping, so I can probably get away with a little bit of mild
Your
looting
wish
here.
is my command.
God damn it, Yaramir. I think what I'm going to do is call... so I went out in the hallway and had my people just stand there while I finish up the looting here. Quick saving real quick. Okay. It's probably redundant to say quick saving real quick. So let's go ahead and do the crouch so I can see whether I'm detected or not. Go ahead and steal from here. Some stuff up there, but I can't really reach it very well while I'm crouching. Not that it matters. Let's go over here. Oh, a pelt. Pelts are useful for leather crafting. Eventually I want to make a fur tent. So I definitely want those pelts. Okay. Oops, I knocked over a potion. And let's see if I can, okay, there's another expert lock on this display case here. Now, expert locks are very difficult because they're very, oh, got close there. They're very difficult to pinpoint exactly where the trigger spot is, so it's the other way. But again, remember, use the outside of the lock to remind yourself where you've, oh, wow. I got really lucky there. That was a stroke of pure luck. Alright, let me grab this book and this short bow. Surprised that didn't give me a skill. I was reading a forum earlier today. It said reasons to know that you've been playing too much Skyrim, and one of them was whenever you open a book, you only read the first page and you expect to gain some sort of skill through osmosis. Another one was you randomly look up in the sky for dragons, and another one was you randomly dump the contents of your vacuum cleaner on your cornflakes to see if you discover a new alchemy effect from an ingredient. You know, they're just funny little things like that, and they're absolutely true. Each game, no matter what, computer games are going to have little idiosyncrasies like that. So, anyway, I did steal some arrows from her, pickpocketing, and I think I sold gate key from somebody as well. And let me just try this display case real quick. It looks like an expert lock as well. See if I can get 2 in a row. These are tough. Oop. Okay, so it's a little bit to the right. Use the outside perimeter of the locks. Kind of use. Oh wow! These they say expert, but they seemed a lot easier. They seemed like apprentice locks. Let's see what we got here. A steel dagger. That's it. That's crazy that I had to do an expert lock just to get a steel dagger. I mean, why would you display a steel dagger? It's, you know, it's a decent dagger, but not a very expensive weapon. Ooh, that looks good. Skyforged steel broadsword, 33 damage. Oh, the wolf shield looks good too, 58 armor.
What are you doing
It's
that
pretty
for?
Cool, and it's a lot lighter than... Damn it. I wonder if I get to keep that because he caught me pickpocketing. I'll have to check. Anyway. That's probably quite enough looting for now. Let me go back and pick up my people
just
again.
the man for the job.
Here. Follow me.
Sounds good.
And let's go take this guy outside and let's beat him up. Okay. This would appear to be the guy. It is a little bit late. It's 1:48 a.m., but you know, a sword fight late at night sounds good to me.
Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your foot. Don't worry, I can take it.
You
I love how in this game the katana is a one-handed weapon.
Not bad.
I mean, it could be in real life,
Next time
but
won't be so
the
easy.
vast majority of the time it was a two-handed
You
weapon.
might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Okay, so he gave me a stupid quest. So he tested my battle strength, and then he says, go give this sword to some guy. And I don't see him on my map or my quick save, but he did say go up to Yorland, or whatever his name was. So I'm guessing it's up by Dragon's Reach, or somewhere on the top of this hill here. So let's go over there. Actually, what was back over here? Let me... Okay. Oh, there's steps. It might... Well, let's just go up here. It's probably up here. Yeah, this looks promising. It looks like a forge.
What brings you here?
There he is. Yorland.
I'm guessing you're the
Ireland.
newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Okay, so apparently there are no leaders, so that Kodlak guy is not really a leader. It's kind of like the Occupy Wall Street movement, how they didn't have leaders
Well,
either.
I'm not
If
sure
you
how
watch
they've
the
managed
newsroom, you'll know what I'm
but
talking
they
about.
have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Wait, before you go... Wait, before you go, I have a favor to ask. I've been working on
Okay.
a shield for
What is it?
Aela. My wife is in mourning,
Apparently
and I
I'm
need to get back
yawning.
to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Okay, so I just dropped off a sword, and now I've been given the task of dropping off a shield. I have become the companion's errand boy, and I don't
You're
like
a
it.
talkative one,
And
aren't
as
you?
a secret Stormcloak agent, I feel like I am not putting my skills to good use. So I think if I drop off this shield, just so I don't piss anybody off, I may well
I'd be dead if not for Vigmar.
go ahead and just call
me
it
in
a
and helped
day
me
with
turn
these
my life
companion
around.
people. Just doesn't seem like a very rewarding group to get on their good side. I don't know. I could be wrong. If I remember correctly, she was the huntress sleeping down here in that bed with the display case with the elven shortbow on it. So let's go find her. And I think she's over here. No. It's kind of a confusing layout. Okay, that's Vilcus. Get out of my way, bitch. Sorry. And this is the bar. Okay. And, okay, Farkas sleeps at the bar. Good to know. And let's go over here. Yeah, that's where I came from. That's the leader dude.
I hear
if I
you
remember
have
correctly.
spirit.
Yeah.
This is good. You may yet join.
Karlak or Karzak or whatever his name was. Okay, it must be one of these two here. I think it was this one, maybe. Nah, that was Skjor.
If you wish to
Must
hunt
be- there she is.
Ysgramor himself... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you
Nice.
new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilcus mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight? Whoa, ease
I will
up
kill
there.
him before he drew his
We're
sword.
rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion.
She likes
Let
my
us
fire.
hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head. Need something? I'll
Farkas.
take my leave then.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Huh?
Okay, so
Skjor and Ayala like to
he's
tease
going to
me,
show me where.
but they're good
so I guess
people.
they're basically letting me
They
kind of
challenge us
join.
to
So
be
I
our
guess
best.
whatever. Didn't have to do
Nice
that
to
much
have
to
a
get
new
in.
face around.
So I
It
guess
gets
I have
boring
some
here
allies.
sometimes. I hope we keep you. This
You
could
know,
be
I
a
think
rough
that's
life.
somewhat realistic too, because
The quarters are up here.
Sorry, because-
Just pick a bed and fall in
Stop
it when
talking.
you're tired. Thelma
Very
will keep the
frustrating.
place clean. She always has.
So I think it's a secret agent would try to make friends within various
All right, so
different
here you
agencies
are.
and
Looks like
factions.
the others are eager to meet you.
Shut
Come to
the
me
F
or
up,
Ayala if you're
dude.
looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name
these
for
beds are
yourself,
owned.
Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do.
Then he
Good
said
luck.
lay down in a free
Welcome
bed.
to the companions.
Okay, so
By
oh,
the way,
okay,
if you're
okay.
looking
So
for
now that
something
I've
to
joined,
do,
now
we've gotten a letter about
now the beds are
someone
free.
needing some muscle right here in Whitewood.
Wow, but this guy is so freaking
I
annoying.
don't know what the fight is about.
Sorry, I'm getting like
That's
all heated
not our
about this guy
business
telling me about
anyway.
quests.
I just need you to go out there,
So
look tough, and
As
scare
I was
this
saying, I'm just going to talk
milk
right
into
over him
submission.
really loud.
No more than
Basically,
that. I don't want to hear
I think a
about
secret
killing,
agent
understand?
would make friends within different factions and different groups and try to infiltrate them and that sort of thing. So that's what I think my guy's doing, is he's trying to make some companions, some
Bring
friends and
honor to
companions,
yourself
infiltrate
and
them,
the companions.
have connections.
By the way,
Anyway, it
if
looks
you're
like I've
looking
gotten
for
this
something to
new
do,
job called Hired Muscle. I have to go intimidate some dude in Riverwood. Okay, Faendal. So I guess I'll go to Riverwood.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I've already given you a job. Now get to it.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Riverwood. With my two compatriots as well. I'll go out the back door here. Save myself some time. Okay, Riverwood. And it is 5:30 a.m. Perfect. Early to bed, early to rise. Here's the quest. I have to intimidate Faendal and Riverwood. Okay, let's go. So, I think it's good progress this episode to join the companions and get some work with them and quests that will bring a better world and maybe provide me some sort of cover as I continue to work on behalf of the Stormcloaks as a secret agent. So, anyway, if you've been watching, I really do appreciate it. And just remember, Professor Snuggles is looking out for you. See you in Riverwood, viewers.